This is Space and Dragon Age Inquisition LP episode 42, and this is probably gonna be more talky episode, so let's start talking with our companions more.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
Good question.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down, helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kanari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
Yeah.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The Chargers are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Okay.
Then maybe we need one. I'd be willing.
You? Huh. Why you?
Well, obviously because I can do magic trick.
I've got the mark on my hand. I've sealed Fade Rifts, and hopefully I'll seal the breach as well.
That means you have a skill. That doesn't necessarily mean you should be deciding alliances. My people don't pick leaders from the strongest, or the smartest, or even the most talented. We pick the ones willing to make the hard decisions, and live with the consequences. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could.
Okay, so we got to know Bull a bit more. And his second in command. How do you do?
What can I do for you?
Okay. Yeah.
Iron Bull said the Chargers were at my disposal. Do you have any suggestions on how to use them?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Okay. Bye.
We'll talk later.
Okay. Let's try and find Vian and maybe do more war table things after that. Oh, that's a bit of a lag there. Strangely enough. Maybe game was running for a bit too long. Decided to get choppy a bit. Oh, it's okay. Let's talk to Viana maybe. I haven't talked to her for a while.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die?
I
so that
thought
your
I
will is
already
done?
had this
Is death your only blessing?
dialogue.
You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
Don't ask me. I'm as baffled as you are.
Then we can only guess at
Yeah.
what he wants.
Deja vu.
The Chantry teaches that
All
the
over
Maker
again.
abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work then. We will speak later.
Okay, let's hope it won't happen the third time in a row. Okay, let's find Vivian. Or let's use a... Hey, that was easy. Use the map. Let's talk.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
The war benefits no one. It must end, and order must be restored.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Maybe?
If that's true, then I'll put it to good use.
I suppose we'll see. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Okay. What else is going on in here?
We'll take these injuries.
Oh, War Room has something going on.
The
Nope.
apothecary would like to know why you need so much death ray.
Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's quick save and see what War Room has to offer. It's about time to do some more story, perhaps. I'll try to squeeze it in this episode, because this episode is not running long for now. So let's do this. Some story, some more table mission, maybe new area, maybe slightly longer episode. It's taking a while. Oh, hello. Here we go, guys. It's loading alright.
You
Okay.
were saying something about... Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Okay. Bees requisition. Okay. We have received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. And the idea was presented, the beekeeper tended his fingers and sneered. Of course, quite disturbing. Okay. Okay. That's a new mission available. Okay, that is also available. What did I do in Norway? Okay, 13 flints. The papers we received from Sarah's friends document Lord's sabotage of our rival's marriage. Quite a scandalous affair, very useful in plying our influence. That's good. And how did Cullen do? Let's see. 13 flints. Some chantry clerics were openly appreciative once Inquisition soldiers arrived at the Grand Cathedral. Without the Templars, they resorted to mercenaries to protect chantry property from looting. Our clerics, however, fled in terror, assuming we were coming either to arrest or kill him. These are no longer a problem, and those who remain should provide valuable political support. Okay. That worked out quite good. Yeah, let's see in Ferelden more a bit. Hessarian. Your warship, the Blades of Hessarian, keep supplies along the shore. Consider them at your disposal. Our former leader increased our caches significantly, although some consider his methods dishonorable. Ivor of the Blades could use the resources. They work for you. Let them keep their supplies with no little of his group. Perhaps instead they have knowledge worth sharing. And we cannot openly accept stolen goods. Of course, we have no way of returning them, so we may discreetly take found goods. Yeah.
It work?
It's taken already. Put your back into it, soldier. Okay, the Cult of Andraste. As a test, best left to a few select agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. I have just the ones in mind. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of a hero of Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped the dragon. One we believed to be Andraste is reborn. Both the cultists and the dragon were long gone by the time a chantry arrived to build the temple of the sacred ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountains containing their relics. If a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful to the Inquisition. Let's do that. And maybe let's see something in Orlais. Truth or Terror, the Imperial Court. Okay. A letter addressed to Vivienne lies opened on the table. Note has been added to the top which reads, Josephine, darling, you should take care of this, V. My dearest Vivienne, you cannot have heard the shocking allegations against the Inquisition, or surely you would never have been seen with them. Allow me as a friend to open your eyes. People are saying that Divine Justinia is indeed alive, but that the Inquisition, her closest advisors and most trusted servants have orchestrated all this chaos on her orders, that it was Seeker Pentagast and Sister Nightingale who sabotaged the Conclave in order to eliminate opposition within a chantry and cut off the heads of a mage rebellion and Templars in a single stroke. To save your own reputation, you must escape his acquaintance immediately. Okay. Need support of the nobles to combat this rumor? I can arrange a few key visits. Okay. That's probably for the best. Need diplomatic to get out of that. Okay. So more of a story-based thing is in here, I presume. Champions of a Just. Yeah, let's do it. Choosing the Templars will make it impossible to work with the mages. Okay. Liliana and Josephine have been working tirelessly to convince, coerce, and win over some of Orlais's most influential houses. 10 noble families will help the Inquisition pressure the Templars into sealing the breach, traveling to Farrenhall Redoubt and demanding the Lord Seeker deal with them or face the wrath of Orlais. The Inquisition has promised the Herald of Andraste as its voice in these negotiations. Okay, let's give me a second here. This is a supposedly huge story decision about to happen. Yeah. Let's get the jar of bees going. Because why not? And I'll think about this. Who to follow? Or go to Redcliffe and help the mages. This is crazy. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'll probably try the more Templar base. Like, you know, fix a Templar order from going into total crazy state. Maybe it'll work out. And I lack anything to upgrade. Need more blood lotuses. Potion equip. Well, Sarah had idea, so she may have first enemy that comes near it. Second to become panicked. Okay. Our idea, she can have you know, the things.
Let me know if you need anything.
Nah, I'm good. So yeah, I'll probably go do the Templars. I don't know. Path. Let's play through. Let's just see how it works out. It's not that I really want to, like, do the... Oh, I choose a Templar path and do what they say to me. No, I wanna go into their camp, kick their ass, and, you know, say them what to do. That's what I want. That's what I call negotiation. No? Okay. Let's see. Maybe it's work out. Maybe. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah?
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Yeah, he's not reasonable.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
I don't think he will care.
The Lord Seeker barely knows I exist.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Am I an inspiration or bait?
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will be petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach him. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Okay, let's do this. I made a decision here. Let's hope I'm right. Okay, here we go. Who's our party going to be? Go to the older setup or some new guys? Cassandra can go. Makes sense for her to come. Maybe Varric, something worthy of a tale. Maybe Vivian. We haven't, you know, taken her out for a spin yet, so let's do that. Confirm. Let's see how this works out. Okay, I'll probably... No. Yeah, let's make this episode shorter. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next episode.